sorry it's been so long. I've just been really stressed out lately. I've had a lot going on. Um, there's some crazy stuff going on with my family life that I don't want to tell you about quite yet. And I got a new job, which has been really stressful because it's totally different from what I'm used to. I was a waitress, I would work weekends, work a couple hours, come home with $100, and it was just so different. I didn't have to wake up in the morning, I would go at night, and now I'm working like the 9 to 5 type job where I have to get up and work all day. It's actually a really good job, I like it. I work with my best friend, Rachel. I'm a Spoonie, my Spoonie friend that I told you guys about the other day who has Guillain-Barré. She's a dental assistant and I am a receptionist. So I'm sitting all day and that's not bad. I don't get tired, it's just totally different. But I've had a lot going on in my life right now. I've got a cold sore. You probably can't see it. Like, my immune system absolutely sucks, so I'm not surprised at all. And I'm just, chilling here in my Forever Lazy, which is, if you don't have one, I think you can get them at like Walmart, or they have this ridiculous infomercial online. Seriously, if you have a chronic illness, you need this thing. It's like a flying squirrel, sleeping bag, amazing pajama thing, and it even zips in the back so I don't have to take it off to go to the bathroom. I'm not going to show you because it's absolutely ridiculous, but it's pretty cool. Google it if you haven't heard of one. And I've got my almost gone glass of wine here. I don't condone drinking. I know we've talked about this a million times. It's something that I choose to do, so if you don't like it, you don't have to. That's fine, but I'm going to have a glass of wine tonight. So, anyways, I wanted to give you an update. It's been quite a while since I've done an update video for you. I think it's been actually about a year, because it was around when I moved into this apartment with Ben last September. So, an update about how everything is going. It's really not going that well, to be honest with you. I thought that everything was going to change with my celiac diagnosis, but it's almost gotten worse in the way that now that I've given up gluten, whenever I accidentally eat it, which is all the time, it's like once a month or more, it's just me doing stupid things. I'm not really used to it yet. To be an experienced celiac, like, it takes years, I'm sure, to really get down, like, oh, I can't touch this and then eat my food without washing my hands, and oh, I have to make Ben brush his teeth before he tongue kisses me, like, it's insane the things that I have to keep in mind, and like buying lip gloss and stupid stuff like that. I'm not psycho. I don't like, make sure that my mascara is gluten-free or anything like that, but I do accidentally gluten myself all the time, and when I do, I get far sicker than I ever was before I was even diagnosed. Like, back when I didn't know what was wrong with me, before even I had IBS, or got diagnosed with IBS. I've always had it, but I get I immediately break out in a rash. I have trouble seeing. I act like I'm drunk. I stumble and slur my words, and I sleep for a week straight. I get very, very serious GI repercussions, and the rash is insane. The dermatitis, I used to get it on my hands and my feet, and that was what made me go to the doctor, and it led to my diagnosis, along with the low FODMAP diet and realizing that gluten gave me a problem, blah blah blah. Well, you know my story. So anyways, the rash that I used to get was not very severe. Now it covers my whole body. I get it on my face, pretty much everywhere except for my abdomen area. I get this rash on my hands and my feet, and it's so itchy, and it sucks, and it's left scars, actual scars on my arms in patches, and it sucks. I never had that before, so it's almost like, do I want to go back to eating it? I mean, no, I don't, obviously, because I don't want to end up with colon cancer from the damage. It damages you regardless of symptoms, but that sucks. So I really need to get that down, not glutenating myself. And then the other thing is that aside from, even when I go for a while without accidentally glutenating myself. And that's a word I'm pretty sure that I made up, but it means that I, not on purpose, ingested a tiny bit of gluten. That's what that word means. So anyways, I've been having trouble with blood and mucus in unusual amounts in my stool on a regular basis. And we're not talking here like I've had hemorrhoids forever, and you have a little bit of blood in there. We're talking like it's a lot of blood and a lot of mucus, like coating the whole thing. But they're totally normal relative, normal for me might not be the same for the average person, obviously, because I've got issues, but they're relatively normal bowel movements. It's not like diarrhea and constipation. I don't have trouble with that so much anymore, not nearly like I used to, but they're just not normal in the way that they're filled with pus and blood. And so it's really been freaking me out, and I've been putting it off. I know I need to go see a GI, so I'm taking my own advice, and I did book an appointment. I know I posted on my blog, and I've had some awesome responses from you guys. Nat, of course. I love you, Nat. You and your GI, who's a douchebag. I really hope mine's not. I know that they can be so condescending sometimes. Doctors don't know everything. I really hate that mentality in a doctor. If I were a doctor, if I went to school for that long, and, I would be compassionate. I really would. But I guess it's hard to put yourself in their shoes. Anyways, so finally, the final nail was in the coffin when I was out with my dad at Frankenmuth in Michigan. It's like a tradition to go there at Christmas. It's this German town, and they serve like chicken, and there's this big Christmas store with all these huge Christmas balls. They're like this big, and it's just really fun and everything. You go during Christmas, and I went with my dad, and I got so sick. I was stuck in this bathroom for like an hour. I missed all of our dinner. I was puking and shitting blood. And it's like, okay, this is not normal. This is not okay. So I made that appointment, and I'm going to go. It's on December 2nd. And I'm going to talk to the GI about it and everything, because there's something going on more than just the celiac and IBS, I think. I'm not really sure what it could be. I'm thinking along the lines like I could have Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. It wouldn't be a big surprise to me, but I'm not a doctor. I have no idea, so that's why I'm going to a doctor. And there's also a possibility that it could just be the celiac disease, that I am just keep glutenating myself and keep damaging my intestines, and they're just not responding very well to it. So that's a possibility as well. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not doing terribly, I guess. I don't want you to think like that I'm being all dramatic and my life sucks and everything. Things are going okay. Ben just got a new job, and I just got a new job, and it's just I'm just really stressed out. I just need like a vacation already. Even though I just started this job, I need a vacation. But so that is what's going on with me. And what's going on with the happy tummy right now is that I am making a video for this pharmaceutical company. They're sending me a webcam to record this video. It's for a drug for IBS-D, which is really exciting that they are releasing this drug. I don't know anything about it yet, but you guys will see it up soon. And if you have IBS-D, you'll definitely want to check it out. But I've also been nominated for a couple of the WeGo Health Awards, which is really exciting. I've been nominated for Best in Show on YouTube, and Rookie of the Year, and Hilarious Health Activist. And thanks to all of my devoted followers. Ariana, you're like one of the big ones too. I just wanted to put that out there. So I don't know, maybe I'll get something. I know I haven't been around for very long, not as long as some of the really big YouTubers and stuff out there, but it would be so cool to win an award. We'll see. You guys go and nominate me, and maybe I'll win something. I don't know what else really to say, if I've got anything else talk to you about, I am working on a video with Rachel, my spoonie friend who got me the job at the dental office and who has Guillain-Barré. I am working with her right now to try and do a video, and also one with my dad on IBS, or not necessarily IBS. We're going to get out of that box. I want to do digestive disorders or diseases in general, because I don't want to just limit myself to one. I have two, possibly something else entirely. I might not even have IBS. That could be a misdiagnosis. We'll find out soon. I want to talk about parents and digestive illness, because I get so many questions from you guys about, my parents don't understand this, and mine were the same way. So, and they're a little bit more supportive now, especially my father. Not as much my mom. She doesn't really get it, but she's trying. So I would love to do a video with my parents, and that's going to happen, and talk to my dad about it. That'll be up shortly. And then you guys have also been requesting to hear from Ben talking about digestive diseases and relationships. I don't know if I have like a whole lot to say about that, because I don't know if he's really going to want to go on the internet and talk about the topic of sex. We will see. He agreed to it one night after a couple of these, so that was a while ago. I haven't really talked to him about it since, but Jen, one of my other big followers, you know who you are, she was bugging me about it the other day, so we'll see. I'll try. I'll work on it. I guess that's it. I will talk to you guys soon. You'll see the video up for this IBS-D drug very soon, and probably after that the digestive illnesses and parents, how to deal with it video. So I love you guys. Hope your tummies are happy today.